WDJY 99.1 FM. I'm your host, DJ Larry Jones. You're inside the Power Hour. As promised, I have the lovely and talented Miss Jazz.
What's up, you guys?
Jazz, you know what? I've been following you. Mm-hmm. Not like a stalker, but I've been following you. And I'm a big fan. First off, I want to say thank you for calling in. I'm a huge fan.
No problem.
And for those who don't know who you are, okay, just give them a little bit of who you are.
Okay, so most people know me as being Tammyroman's daughter from Basketball Wives.
Right.
But I'm also, an upcoming artist trying to branch away from Tammyroman's daughter, and just be Jazz Anderson, the artist, the rapper. But, that's pretty much how people would identify with me.
Right, and that's why I didn't want to say, Tammyroman's daughter's on the phone, Jack. I didn't want to come at it like that. You know what I mean? You're your own person.
Yeah.
And,
No, see, but I don't want it to get misconstrued because I love the platform that my mom's given me, but at the same time, I'm at that age now, I'm 21.
Yeah, you want to come into your own.
Yeah, exactly. I'm an artist too, so, let me just branch off. But yeah.
Okay, now, you know what? We're going to get into the single. Now, you have a lot going on. You have a lot going on, the reality show, you have the single, which is hot, Oh My, featuring Tweet.
Yes.
And then you was telling me that you have another reality show you're about to be on. We'll get into that a little bit later. Okay. Now, what is life like for you right now?
It's very busy, but I must say it's a blessing because I remember when I first started doing music, I started taking it serious 2 years ago when I got injured playing Division I basketball. A lot of people don't know that, but I used to play basketball.
Wow.
And I got injured and the coach just cut me from the team, just dropped me, and it broke my heart. So I was like, you know what? I've always loved poetry and I always wrote. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just become an artist, put these feelings on a beat and rhyme. So 2 years ago, I started taking it really serious, but everything is a process. That's what I always tell people. Whatever you want to do in life, if it's worth obtaining, which is what my mom always taught me, it's a process. It's not going to come overnight. So now that things are picking up, I have people reaching out, I want to work with you. Can you come to this event? Can I send you this? It's a blessing. So I am busy, but I can't complain because I remember when, the phone was, nobody was hitting my line. Nobody was watching my videos,
Right.
So it's just a blessing.
And now you got DJ Larry Jones.
Exactly. I'm talking to DJ Larry Jones.
Yeah, AKA Mr. Important. If you don't know me, you don't know anybody.
Exactly.
Now, is there a full project coming? Are you working on a full project, or it's just the singles you're throwing out there?
Well, I'm just trying to build that anticipation because I recently did sign to Empire. So we're just trying to figure out a plan, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like people, I like to say attention spans are so short nowadays, especially with upcoming artists. So for me, it's like I want to sprinkle stuff here and there. So it's like, wait, who is that? Wait, play that again. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give them a full project right now because I don't think I've fully captivated them yet. Right. So I'm just releasing stuff, slowly but surely. You
know what's one of my favorite songs of yours?
What's that?
I play it all the time, but I can't play it because I need the edited version. Sometimes. That right there is crazy, man. That song is so hot. I was like,
I'll send you the clean version for sure.
Yeah, send me that because I'm gonna put that in rotation real heavy.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah,
that song is hot.
That's one of my favorites too. I actually did that one out here in Houston with a producer by the name of Super Producer TA, and we were just kind of vibing out because I felt like a lot of female MCs that are up and coming, they're kind of like cookie cutter. You know what I'm saying? Or, they're not really going into feelings because they feel like nobody wants to hear that. So we were like, you know what? Let's give them something different that's just relatable that you can kind of vibe out to when you're driving. Right. So that's what we aim for on that record.
Now, who are some of the producers you're working with on your material?
On my upcoming project?
Right.
Well, it's spread out right now because I've never been the type of person, like I like to have a team, but at the same time, I never like to shut anybody out. So far I've worked with Super Producer TA, TM88 of 808 Mafia, Felix Morton, he's a hot producer out in Atlanta. So, and then with Empire, they're getting me in the booth with other producers. I don't really want to say any names at the moment until that song is, done.
Right.
But we're just kind of opening it up to any producer who we feel can give us that sound that we're looking for.
Now, are you going to have any features that we would know? Or it's just all you on this?
That's always really difficult for me as an artist, because first off, I love J. Cole and I see what he does with no features, so I'm like, oh my God, it can be done, you know what I'm saying? Because I never want to get somebody on my song and then it takes off just because that person's on my song. Yeah. I want people to rock with me from the beginning, you know, like for instance, if sometimes what's the pop, then it's like, okay, now I'm gonna recruit somebody to get on the remix, you know what I'm saying? I like to do it like that. So I'm not going to say no, but I'm not looking for it. You know, if it comes and happens, it happens.
Right. And I take it you write your own material?
Yes. Okay.
Now, how do you feel about ghostwriting? I think... Would you have one? Would you do it? I mean, how do you feel about
me in particular, when it comes to my verses, I wouldn't have one, because that's my feelings right there. Like, I'm getting straight to it. Now, what happens sometimes in the studio is, because this happened to me before, I'll spit a 16 and I'm like, I want this on the first verse, and someone will be like, I don't think you should say that word right there. Maybe replace it with this. This sounds better, or this flows better.
Right.
So I'm always open to suggestions. Now, when it comes to hooks, you can write a hook for me all day. You know, I'm honest with that. I'm honest. But when it comes to my verses, I want to be 99% me.
Right, all you.
But but ghostwriters, you know, hip hop is hip hop. You know, the people that I idolize and that I look up to, they don't have ghostwriters, or at least I don't know they do. They never spoke on it. So for me, it's like I want to follow in that direction.
Right. Now, how was being on a reality show? How has that helped your career? I mean, I'm pretty sure it helped it tremendously.
Yeah, it's definitely helped me a lot, because it gives you that platform. Like, Basketball Wives reaches 2 to 3 million viewers a week. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm on that episode, people instantly like, what is Jazz doing? Okay, this is her new single. Let me check it out. You know, whether they're hating or they love me, it's like they're gonna click regardless. So I always am thankful for that platform, but at the same time, due to editing and, you know, all that, a lot of stuff can be misconstrued. But people have to understand TV is TV.
Exactly. Now, I watch it sometimes. See, my day starts about 3:30 in the morning. So I try to take it down. Yeah, I try to take it down about 7 o'clock. You know what I mean? So I watch it when I can, and I've seen you on there, and I'm like, wow, she got skills. You know what I mean? It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot. So I'm proud of you for that. You know what I mean? You're doing your thing, and that's what's up, man. So now tell me, what do you do when you're not working? How do you relax? What do you do to have fun and unwind?
What I do to relax and have fun, I love the movies. Like, I would literally go to the movies from sun up to sundown. Just go to the theater, watch 3-4 movies at a time. Other than that, this is my guilty pleasure, I must admit, I will get tattoos. And it's so bad. My mom hates it, but it's just like, if I'm bored, I'll be like, you know what? I want a new piece. And I'll just go in, get a tattoo. And other than that, I'll go to the gym. I love the gym as well.
Yeah, I'm a gym junkie myself.
Yeah.
Now, after rap is over and you say, you know what, I've reached my peak with this, what's next? I mean, I can see you modeling, acting, and all of that. Is that in your plans for the future?
Yes, that's definitely something that I'd want to do. And, you know, if somebody reached out and was like, oh, I want you to model this for me, or be in this film or this commercial, you know, I would definitely do it. Right now, I'm just trying to, you know, focus on one thing, which is the rap. But I know you said when that's done, what would I do? So yeah, for sure, modeling and acting. I would definitely do that.
Now tell us about the new reality show that you're going to be on. What is that about?
The new reality show. Oh boy. Okay. It's called Signed, and it's on VH1. It actually airs on July 26th, that Wednesday at, what is it? 8 Central, 9 Eastern. And it's with Rick Ross, Lenny Santiago, and The Dream. And it's basically, they're looking for the next hot artist to sign. But what's so different about this show is we as artists have the opportunity to pick who we want to work with. So it's like, if I don't want to work with you, then I can say, well, I actually want to work with him. And then, you know, it's kind of like the ball's in our court. And aside from that, they show what we go through behind the scenes when we're not in the studio, the drama that takes place behind the scenes, and how we have to write and all that. Yeah. Now, I will say this.
What's up?
The editing. I'm just going to put it out there like that. So I will be doing, you know, some clarifications after some of the episodes go off. Because, you know, the editing, they love drama. I'm going to put it like that.
Right. TV, I heard that. Yeah. Yep. That's crazy.
They love drama. So it's like, I'm going to be, you know, clearing up some things. But other than that, it's a good platform.
Right. Now, who do you listen to? Who's in your top 5? And if you get in the car right now and turn the CD player on, what's going to come on?
J. Cole.
Right.
Jay-Z's new album. I have it on repeat like every day since it dropped. Jay-Z.
Right.
Big Sean. Kendrick.
Okay.
That's 4 right there. Who's somebody I listen to?
Oh, just say Michael Jackson.
See, I'm giving you rappers.
Right,
I do listen to Chris Brown a lot, so I guess I'll just throw him in there. I was trying to give you all rappers, but
right.
We
now
can
that's
throw
cool.
Chris in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris is pretty hot.
Yeah, I like Chris a lot.
Now, what advice would you give to somebody trying to make it, trying to come up, trying to grind and do their thing? What advice would you give them? Because it's a rough game. You got to have a thick skin. You got to have a thick skin to be in the music business. You know, I was in it for a minute. I was producing for Master P and Lil Romeo for a while.
That's dope.
You know, yeah, it was all right. And then I got out of that and started doing radio and stuff like that. But yeah, what advice would you give to somebody?
I would definitely say, and I always say this, so it's going to sound so cliche, but I mean it. Be yourself. Be you. Because the game is going to try to change you. Like, I've had so many people say, do this. Oh, rap about this. Dress, wear this. Say this, you know, and it wasn't me.
Right.
I've even turned down deals, you know, because it was like, oh, no, that's not me as an artist. So I'm not going to become that person. And it's like, when you enter the game, however you enter, the audience pretty much wants to see you stay that way, unfortunately. Like, they're going to put you in that box.
Right.
So however I come into the game I want it to be original. I want it to be me so that I don't have to put on the act. I don't have to put on facades. You know, it's just me. So I would definitely say just be yourself, because no matter how many no's you hear, when you hear that one yes, it'll feel so much better knowing that you didn't have to sacrifice who you really were to get there.
Right. You know what? I say the same thing. And also I would tell them, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid to invest in yourself. If you believe in yourself, then you would invest in yourself. You know what I mean? So a lot of people are afraid of that. True. They just want to go straight to the internet. When the internet is saturated, it's a good tool, but it's saturated with so many different artists.
Yes.
It's saturated. So just invest in yourself. Spend some money on yourself and do something different that other people ain't doing. But I'm proud of you. Yeah. You're doing your thing. You know you're not a stranger around here. Call in anytime.
Thank you so much.
You the homie, you the little sister. Tell your mom I said what's up. You know. And you know what? I got to tell you, I'm disappointed in you.
What did I do?
Because I followed you and you never followed me back on Instagram.
Oh my God, I'm about to follow you right now.
Gotta follow me.
I'm so bad with all that.
See what I mean?
Right now.
and my Twitter is DJ_Larry Jones. You got to help me get my followers up because you know nobody cares about what I say. You know, I post something and it's like but now that I got you on there, I'm gonna post this interview up and I'm gonna see what the response is.
I'm gonna retweet it and for that.
Yeah. So I'm getting ready.
And I just followed you, actually. I just followed you.
Perfect. Thank you for calling. You know, like I said.
Thank you for having me.
Don't be a stranger. I'll be watching everything you do, and I'll be in touch. You know what I mean? I'll be in touch.
And I will too. Next, when I'm out there, I'll definitely stop by the station. I have to now.
Yeah, definitely. We got a big event coming up in in Dallas, Georgia. It's going to be Fashion Week. It's called Fashion in the Streets. It's going to be real crazy. Yeah, they're going to have performances, vendors, food.
I might have to come out to that.
Yeah, September 17th. It's going to be real exciting. Something for the kids to get into, play, and all of that good stuff. It's going to be hot. So if you,
I might have to come out to that then.
Yeah, if you in town, come on out there. You know, we'll surprise everybody and throw you up on stage.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm actually going to have my manager connect with you about all that. But yeah, that's.
Yeah. That'll be hot. That'll definitely be hot. Thanks for calling in, and I'll hit you up a little later on, all right?
No problem. Thanks for having me.